Brother George, it is as I feared. London has fallen. Thrice I have written to you begging your aid. Thrice you've responded with silence. And yet I write again. So desperate my need, so few my options. I need you. London needs you. You would say it is too great of a task, or that it is not yet time to strike. Patience, you would counsel. But whilst you wait, the Templars consolidate their power. They have chosen a Grand Master so ruthless, so thorough. One might think Reginald Birch himself had returned. His name is Crawford Starrick, and he intends to rule the world. There is no aspect of society he does not control, no industry that escapes his grim touch. By day, it is corrupt merchants and venal politicians who hold court. Come night, a vicious street gang known as the Blighters strikes terror in the hearts of all. There is no business untainted by his poison, no person unexploited, be it by duplicity or force. Our enemy has designs on the highest office of them all. And so, as you look inward, and dare I say it, afraid, Crawford Starrick's ambition is fixed on the beyond, to kingdoms and continents as yet unconquered, though not for long, for he knows, as I have warned you time and time again, whosoever controls London controls the world.
克雷顿工厂，1886年。
The iron ships from here. The Templar running things is Rupert Ferris, and our target 1. Target 2 is Sir David Brewster, who's got his hands on a bauble that could ruin us in this wretched war.
完全不像一个双胞胎。
Think you both can handle it? What a question. All right. My mistake. Ladies and gentlemen, the unstoppable Fry twins. See them nightly at Covent Garden.
George, honestly, I've studied the plans of the laboratory and have every route covered.
And I've got all I need right here. I'll extend your regards to Ferris.
Chat later, George. We've a train to catch.
赶火车这样赶的。
Evie. May the creed guide you, you vagrants.
Poor man, more afraid than ever. Years have not been kind.
是穿的衣服比较平民化。
The same place as you, Jacob.
但感觉不像刺客，应该比较容易混入人群之中。
Don't die.
比较不会被发现。掉到一个工厂里面，算是血汗工厂吗？哎呦，脚还被压了。
How long does he intend to go on like this?
企业家。
He's disrupting the other workers.
我们是不是没有良心
Get
呢
the machine fixed. And send me some laudanum for my head.
Coming right
真
up.
的是没有良心的企业家。让我们来教训他一下。等一下哈，潜行是按息，按住这个奔跑。飞，向下自由奔跑，向上自由奔跑，向下。
Locked.
What do you think you're doing?
Stop now! Before there's trouble!
No one goes in or out, unless there's a problem.
哦。
I hold the machines.
是说我们要破坏这里吗？
I have my route to Ferris.
太好了，破坏我最喜欢了。那我们就来大肆破坏吧。要到前面，对，就是这里了。单一破坏。我是把它弄停了吗？把它弄停下来就好了。自由奔跑。 把它关掉而已，那这样都对吧？好像是漏气了，漏气问题就比较严重了一点。那么这里的他们还工作得下去吗？应该很热吧？哦，有人来了，有人来了，有人在问为什么。 搞什么东西？我搞的，我搞的，我来了。
The sanitary inspector.
卫生勘察员。
This man is dead.
You're the dead man. Run along now. I'll teach you how to beg for mercy.
攻击，攻击，攻击！哦吼！反击是。 哦。哎呦，这个动作真是利落。我可以偷他的钱吗？不能偷他的钱。可以搜身吗？不能搜身啊。Don't kill me！ 哦，只要走向那里就好。开启大门吧。哎，是他吗？是他吗？就是这个企业家是吧？
Time to head for higher ground.
哎，一个翻过头。对，要走到这上面去。按住这个加 W+1向下自由奔跑。哎呦！待在他们视线范围内，他们会变成训练性变攻击。哎，我要被攻击了。 攻击事小啊！
He looks like a bloody idiot to me.
You won't like it if I come over there.
搜刮按住。我有钱，我有钱，我有钱了。哎呀，哥哥。
Impressive, or it will be your head. See those docks? The iron ships.
That's the last mistake you'll ever make.
Work your bollocks off, and you get a good pay.
真的很不会躲躲藏藏。你看到我，一定都是跟人家正面对决的。啊！在小孩面前干掉人，不好意思，做了坏示范。没事没事，哎，放心，我不会对你怎么样。 轻轻松松解掉了2个人 ，OK， 该进去了。哎，他不是要进去吗？开门啊！是哦，那我们要爬上去吗？还是要爬上去？ 开启音乐。这音乐是无线的吗？我要过去那里。我爬上去吗？ 爬上去。哎，你们什么都没看到哦！不要 ，Let me go！ 不要找你们麻烦。打，然后呢？找出并刺杀他。那我要直接从那边过去好了。
Mr. Ferris rewards forced workers. Hop to it.
Well, what's that you say? That you are skilled operatives? Well, that may be true. I don't deny that you're all stout men of firm resolve who fully intend to stand your ground on this matter. But I can still see you, pal. For one moment, that you only...
慢慢来，慢慢来哈。哦，快到了哦。贼窝，贼窝。
Mr. Ferris, sir, the lad in the factory should be taken to be bandaged by the apothecary.
Fine, but dock his wages.
Yes, sir.
还要从他薪水里面扣，太贼了吧！这 但已经这么辛苦了，又受伤。
Shall we arrive at a final price, Mr. Ferris?
来，哪里入侵比较好？旁边。哦，都不能爬。这里是上课的地方吧？小孩子什么都没看到，非常乖。在那边哦。
Sublight stress! Keep it busy! He's all even at one pace!
动画做的不错，这 combo， 但是第一次玩刺客教条也是很猛的。那我要从这里进去喽。嗨。这招去撞墙哎，这招不错，这招不错。怎么办？有人在旁边。
Run till you faint blade!
Pleased to inform you that I have managed to secure a source of iron ore that will continue to generate a steady profit for many a year to come. Provide raw material to several trades. Expect to
哦，还有一个大城楼。现在几点？看不到。
Further instructions. I am, etc., etc. Ferris. Send it to Mr. Stowe, please, Mr. Stowe.
是吧？哦，就这样子就挂了。
It is done.
Oh? What did you accomplish, boy? A bolt loosened in Starrick's machine. A large bolt, but not enough.
Your Grandmaster will fall.
You assassins can circle London to your heart's content. The mechanism we have built has been going strong for 100 years, and will run 1,000 more. It is the very city itself.
You will take London from your hands.
From Croydon? You lurk in the shadows like a coward. I doubt it.
What do you want from me? I'll do anything.
说你要我做什么？我任何事情都做。然后你做什么？只要你让我离开就好了。
The assassin! Kill him!
马车而来。
What's your bottle, boys?
他改变了航道，然后让我们开到不好的地方去了。 快跑！跑！哦，感觉我在看亡命关头，吓出一身冷汗。
Oh, we seem to have made an unscheduled stop.
快跑！
Maybe next time I'll walk.
从中作梗。 这次换妹妹来了，但他们是双胞胎，但一点都不像。特雷顿史塔瑞公司。
Yard. Guard quarters. Brewster's laboratory. This is where the piece of Eden will be located. No loose ends. Now, to decouple the locomotive and create a diversion.
Well, where is it? Huh? Where's Brewster's supplies? Meter.
当都没看到，眼睛瞎了。 不然就是喝醉酒了。
Who's that?
来啊！
Time to deploy the diversion. I'm on my way, Sir David.
Here we go!
Hello, boys.
Please, miss. Don't tell us yet.
快到了！一刀两枚。
Like Jacob's cooking. That should keep you busy while I head into your lab.
用拳头可以让火车分离。哦，他以为他好客。
Follow me down the tracks.
You stay here. And keep a lookout.
All right. I'll shout if I get any bother.
First for a bird's eye view. Can't be too careful.
How did it come apart?
Not your concern. Bring back the cargo.
I need 2 more weeks with the device.
Your questionable practices are beginning to draw unwanted attention. You've been given more than enough time to achieve results, Sir David.
I was unaware that you expected me to perform like a cocker spaniel.
Permit me to remind you of your obligation to the Order.
Miss Thorne, you ride me like a racehorse.
Sir David, I will return tomorrow. If you have not unlocked the device's secrets, forget your dogs and horses. I will leave you to the wolves. Good day.
好凶啊！
I was merely promised a tour of the premises, my lords.
Who sent you?
It's one of Green's spies.
Get that man to interrogation.
Then I want him brought to the lab.
哇，被带走了。
What a pity. But no deviations from the mission.
为刺客。
supplies back from the train. This hysterical cut our wages.
They'll bring them home. You watch.
我怎么让他们离开呢？哦，三个都听到了。 还好身手矫健啊！下面这只会不会比较肥？飞刀，每个都是飞刀哎。然后这边结束啦，这么简单，轻轻松松。 有人，有这个帅气的转身，分数给他100分，哎，上不去了，那我走楼梯好了。对挂筒射标在哪边？ 杀死几个？2个，加油！靠腰，这样被发现。被发现啦
！I'll get her. Ready to fire now. He's weak. He's got a guard. Knock her dead. Choke the life out of you. 想搞偷袭呀！
Brewster's laboratory. All reconnaissance pointed straight here.
How did you break into the laboratory? See that woman there?
A secret laboratory? Well, well. Perhaps I can aid this interrogation.
他摔的姿势蛮猛的。马上。
Who's that messing around?
Come on, baby.
That's the stuff.
Ah, thank you kindly. I was in ever such a squeaky fix when, what do you know? You rescue me.
Where's the hidden laboratory?
Untie me, and then we can parley, milady.
I'm pressed for time. Tell me now.
It's underground. Requires a key. One of the guards nicked mine, cheeky sod.
Thank you.
Now? Untie me?
You got yourself in. I trust you can get yourself out again.
Not to worry, milady. Can still recall a couple of tricks from me carnival days.
Charming.
哎呦，消失了，好屌哦！连那几个守卫都消失了。哦，不要！攻哪里呀？地图给我。 他没有发现你啊！
I'm gonna knock his teeth in. Just try to stop me.
两个。
Keep that key in your pocket, or else Miss Thorne will have your guts for garters.
Let's have a butcher's downstairs then. I want to see that artifact.
Not if you value your life.
Found her! Any last words? I've got a clear shot at her! Let's run then! To the pigs! Ready to blow her brakes out! Walk away! She's quick! You gotta overpower her!
还好，没事没事。
Got it.
顶住了，顶住了。
What's
There you are. The entrance to Brewster's lab.
Target the poet. What else?
Ain't nothing else, and you should keep to your work.
Some woman sneaked in!
Hello.
You're dead!
哦，反击！我的死法太漂亮了。那这是什么海报？知道，这是什么海报？那实验室是吧？之前玩《刺客教条》，对啊。
Back on track.
可以继续追查，返点技能点的技能点方式有3种：进行记忆、技术高超的刺杀、给伦敦各种行动。更好，对。然后弄什么比较好？ 有，上面都是引用啊。晚上好，晚上好。购买此技能，它也只有这个可以购买啊。哦，有其他的了。还剩多少点数啊？ 你看啊，战斗进行，开锁，搜刮击倒，验视，生命强化。 没有用，杀死者，开锁或者是捡东西比较有用。OK， 大概只能买这些。红刺杀 ，Hello man，Hello man， 哎呦，帅气，帅气的 double kill。我要去哪里啊？ 你在跟谁讲话？我这直接就帮我捡起来了。嗨，原来你在跟他讲话。Double kill 又要来喽！哦，对啊，没有用到 Double kill。要爬上去吗？ 真的， 位。哦，找出来了。阿位果树。是伊甸碎片。刺杀他。
You heard what Miss Thorne said. We need results now.
增加电压。我们要进去杀了他。我要怎么进去呢？这边。没有办法跳过去。再见了，光头佬。打他的鸟鸟！哇，这一招也太狠了，这一招学起来。 直接硬灌他的鸟！哎呦，差点被发现！过来！喂 ，Hello man， 这个也可以杀掉啊，这不能杀。这我要怎么下去？ 好方法可以下去呢？我可以走在这个上面吗？行。我会不会被电呢？会耶，会被电。哎呦，电！
A little more electricity. Stop there. It must be kept stable. Take note of its hue. Watch carefully.
Wow, 这个跳。
It is time to lay down your head, Sir David Brewster.
But I have so much more to discover.
Do not be afraid.
I'm not. God will protect me.
I will continue your experiment.
You will not stop, Sally. Miss Thorne has already found another piece of Eden, more powerful than the last.
I will take that one too.
We fight to gain what we cannot take with us. It's in our nature.
I have to get out of here, now! Keep going.
我以为我死了欸。
That was far too close.
惊险。
I must find a way out.
找出一条路。
Nearly through.
难重重呀，山海。
Come on.
OK。好啦，分数还可以。
What was that explosion?
What explosion?
Evie?
Evie?
Piece of Eden detonated and took the lab with it.
The magic lump of hyperbolic metal. I'm shocked.
Simply because you have never valued the pieces does not
All
mean...
went according to plan, hmm?
There was a slight complication.
How slight?
The lab exploded.
Jacob.
You derailed a train.
Oh, he did. Did he?
Well, the train derailed and I happened to be on it. I killed my target.
Brewster is also no more.
Then all in all a successful mission in spite of you two.
What about London?
What about it?
We're wasting our time out here.
You know as well as I do that London has been the domain of the Templars for the last 100 years. They are far too strong yet. Patience.
The Templars have found a new piece of Eden.
Sir David is dead. They do not know how to use it. The Council shall guide us. Sound advice that your father would have seconded. I shall see you back in Crawley.
Patience, Evie.
有耐心啊，以为。
The gentle sound of opportunity passing us by.
So what's stopping us? London is waiting to be liberated. Forget Crawley.
Father would have wanted us to listen.
Oh, Father. You could continue his legacy in London.
Freeing future generations from a city ruled by Templars. You know, Jacob Fry, you might just be right.
Then shall we?
Yes. Let's. Onward to London.
Oh. 要去伦敦了。玉县，这个风景实在是做的蛮优美的，所以我刚玩的那个只是算一个序章而已，现在才是要正式开始。OK。
I know. You've only had a taste of our latest acquisition from Abstergo. But I want to check in on Sean and Rebecca. I still think attacking a Templar is a mistake.
攻击圣殿是个错误。这也是现实社会，对不对？他们怎么突然很紧张
？Call Dr. Grammatica.
他是谁
？Come on, Isabel. What a lovely surprise.
Our mutual friends will be here shortly to search for the artifact. Once it's located, I'll let you know.
Always a pleasure.
Prick.
It's people like you that give historians a bad name.
I'm afraid I don't have time for you today, Mr. Hastings.
Thank you for making my job easy.
Oh, shit.
It does look grim.
Master Berg, Agent Acosta. Deal with them, please. Move it!
Oh.
Hunt them down!
All they had to do was wait for you to search the data. Their little stunt has put the whole operation at risk. You need to synchronize Jacob and Evie's memories. Find something that puts us ahead of the enemy. Time is of the essence, and lives are now clearly on the line. Good luck.
London白教堂
I've never seen so many people all at once.
Churning seas of London. It's just the way Father described. Now, to find Henry Green and formulate a plan of attack against the Templars.
Who's Mr. Green again?
Assassin watching over London? Did you not listen the first 3 times?
Listen to what? Oi, watch it.
偷他的钱吗？难道他的钱被偷了？哈哈，果然是被偷钱了。在哪里？死小孩在哪里？死小孩，别跑！死小孩！小孩回来！啊，死小孩！你以为你跑得过我吗？我是刺客哎！别跑！
Fine, you little mobsman. Keep it.
Well, well. What do we have here? You're on our property.
You're singing a different tune. Get away! I see him.
Don't let him free.
Excellent. What else does London have to offer?
啊！死小孩偷了我的东西，就这样跑
Now is
了。
not the time for tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the quicker climber, haven't I?
Not since we were 2.
Race you to the highest vantage point. You're going to lose again.
Not on my watch.
Where is Mr. Green's shop located? It was marked on Father's map.
2 assassins. Equal in height. 1 female, 1 male. 2 decades old. And those devilish smiles. You must be the Fry twins.
And you are?
Henry Green, at your service. I was sorry to learn about your father's passing.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose the Council desires news.
London must be freed, to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the Council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Today, Starrick sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar infrastructure known in the Western world. Every class, every borough, the gangs, the industries. His reach extends all across London.
I've always thought of myself as a gang leader. Firm, but fair. Huh. Well, I have uniforms. And I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders under one name. That's it, Evie. We can rally them to our side.
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oakbrook Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
You were never good at chess either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh.
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we?
介绍地图，爬上
The best
去。
way to see any landscape is from above. Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets. And Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick. We have my word.
And my rooks.
Miss Fry, your passion is inspiring. Come. Let us return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
我就这样飞下去了。不要装死啊！
Keep quiet. Kalog's looking for me.
Who's Kalog?
One of Starrick's gang leaders.
Why does he want you?
He's after some of my more arcane research into one of the precursor artifacts.
The Piece of Eden.
So tell me about these blighters.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nastiest of the underworld. Some of the city's gangs tried to prevent it and were slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the blighters.
Well, let's shine these clinkers up then, shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
You can't be serious.
Evie, they're ready to fight and oppose the blighters. This is my chance to step in. Look out, London. Here come the rooks.
这也要帮。哦，用跑的。
Confound this city! No one looks where they're going!
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood! I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now. Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot. Ta-ta!
What an odd man.
That Mr. Fry was Charles Dickens. Knows everyone and everything in the city. If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket. Kalog's gang is nearby. They must not follow me back to my shop.
We'll take care of it.
Here, you might be able to use this.
Oh God, I hope so.
My carriage is nearby. Make use of it to throw them off my trail. I will meet you at the curio shop.
What? 我们要骑马车就对了。
Walk on, girl. We need to lead them away from Green.
为什么要开枪？
Here comes trouble.
Their carriages are easily damaged. Kalog will rue the day.
Steady on. Whoa, easy.
Where'd you learn to drive?
That's the way.
Now to return to Mr. Green.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You're relentless.
That relentlessness will see me become master when we finish this.
George would do nothing of the sort. Whatever's left of the Creed would perish under your control.
Harsh words, dear sister.
I do hope Mr. Green made it back safely.
Don't tell me you fancy the bloke already.
And what do you suggest we do if our #1 source of information turns up dead?
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round and go find him.
This is why you aren't in charge.
Who's a good horse? You are. Yeah! Easy, girl. Easy. Easy! Keep moving.
哪里啊？
Did you give them the slip?
We gave them more than that.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have established a number of connections across the city.
Splendid. We'll need focused aid.
Focused aid? We take over Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough. Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match him.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the Rooks.
You are not starting a gang called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of my own. We will need the police to turn a blind eye to activities. My ally in the force, Sergeant Aberline. I've heard he's a master of disguise. Next up, urchins.
Urchins?
Urchins. Children make for excellent spies.
Clara O'Day.
Smart as a whip, that one. Finally, you would be wise to remember that Starrick never acts alone. There are gang leaders in every borough. You'll meet them soon enough, no doubt. Rexford Kaylock, known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment. A Templar target you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me, Greenie. I can handle a few thugs.
查看伦敦地图，征服行动。的自治区。哇，所以这些都是吗？哇，会太大片哦。我们现在这里。 一个地方的据点就这么多。
What's the plan then, oh mighty planner?
You're the one with the grand ideas. The gangs, the fights, even the outfits you'll wear. Perhaps you should lead the way.
If you insist.
那我需要小孩子吗？ 爬不上去，喂，别挡路。4公尺，32、28。
You'll feel my fist if you.
哎，靠北，有人吹逼逼，你在吹逼逼，你又吹逼逼，抓人不着吹逼逼，吹逼逼，哇，他血这么厚啊！哦。 要死了，要死了啊！被打头啊！我的头爆掉了。可怜哦，怎么会打不赢一个穿蓝衣服的人？打他完全不痛哎。位置还在吗？他怎么在我旁边？
I don't see Mr. Aberline.
Well, we tried.
I may know a thing or two about that splendid fellow you're talking about.
What's this?
God's sake! Are you trying to blow the gaff?
What?
Sergeant Aberline, at your service. I presume you're the Fry twins Green mentioned.
I was expecting you to be a policeman.
I was expecting you to be discreet.
Henry Green said that you could help us go unnoticed.
This is how it will work. I will give you the names of criminal gang members. You will bring them back to me. Quietly.
Oh, we'll be as quiet as an old lady. A very hairy, strange old lady that looks a lot like a policeman.
不要把人抓给他就对了。
Now, whatever you do, try to remain within the bounds of the law, for my sake. I don't need any corpses at...
任务奖励，这是任务奖励。 当前武器。装备，笔者。护手。对。对，好吧。
Approach the target from behind and attempt to make them talk. Then bring them to my carriage, carefully.
The rent is due. Get off me!
We're fast friends now, aren't we?
Oi!
Shut your gob. Meet my blade.
What is it that you think I've done?
Collecting rent from people who don't owe you a shilling.
Yeah, me and half the richies in this bloody city. Oh, bloody hell!
Silence, and I might let you live.
Oh, bloody hell!
Thought you could get away with that, did you?
Oh, for God's sake!
Steady on.
Watch where you're going!
What's going on over there?
Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. 抱歉啊。
That's a girl.
This isn't handsome.
Would be glad to see him behind bars. Thank you.
好，那我们今天就玩到这里吧。啊，也玩了1个多小时了。那今天就先玩到这里喽，谢谢各位的观看哦。那我们下一次再从这边继续干掉各个势力的帮派。谢谢大家。